Money moves with Myth 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a motherfucking movie. So today we got yet another video from the YouTuber Tales from the Streets. And we're going to be reacting to this video. Another homeless chick on the streets. Um, so if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and let's hop straight into the content.
This job, I'm trying to go job searching for right now.
Job searching?
Yeah.
What kind of work are you trying to do?
Anything like customer service, just like easy pay or beginning. What is it?
Entry
called?
level?
Yeah, entry level.
What kind of work have you done in the past?
I've done customer service, the loan. I was a loan officer right here across the street, actually.
Oh, were you? At the PLS?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then
How long ago was that? Was that recently or a long time ago?
that was like two years ago. I don't know,
Okay.
maybe like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what happened with that?
I ended up moving back to a different state.
Yeah.
First and foremost, how many of you supervisors out there will hire this young lady? And dressed the way she is, would you hire her if she came in off the streets? First of all, like appearance, like me being a American black man, I used to not think that appearance mattered. I used to sag. I still sag, but because I don't care anymore. I don't care what people think. But appearance does matter. Most of the time. And if I was to see this chick, I would probably, you know, not hire her just because, maybe if she went and cleaned up a lot, then she might get hired. But let's keep it moving.
What state was that?
Nebraska.
Nebraska. Do you have any family out here in Phoenix?
Yes.
So what's going on right now with your living situation?
I just haven't really even had, like, I don't really have many options. Where I don't really have any friends out here. Like, I didn't go to school out here, so.
Oh, okay. Are you homeless or not?
Yes.
How long have you been in that situation?
For like a year.
A year? Have you tried going to any program?
I did go to I went to jail. No, I went to go like enroll myself in a rehab.
Yeah.
But it wasn't accepting like people with my Medicaid or my insurance.
Oh, okay.
How many of you guys think this is true? She said that she used to work in retail. She was a loan officer. She'd been on the streets for about a year, and she's struggling with an addiction. Are addictions taking people down this far? Because she looks like she's been homeless for a long time. And it looks, she might be sick too. But is drugs really taking people down that fast? I don't know, because the only drug of my choice is marijuana, but this is insane.
And I went to a couple of them, but I ended up just like going back home or coming back home. I went to one out in Tucson for 3 days for Detox.
And what happened with that?
They asked me if I wanted to stay for the 30 days, and I said no. But they have a program out there.
How is it like when you're there? Like, do you have your own room? What kind of stuff do they give to eat? Or
they'll give you ice cream, and they'll give you like good food, like school food, I guess.
Yeah.
Better than jail food.
Yeah.
they'll give you like ice cream for your detox. They'll give you a lot of ice cream and like just whatever there is. You know, it's a kind of like it's pretty luxury. I feel like it's luxury. Like,
Is it? So
yeah,
you
I mean it's like you get like good, you get what you want. I guess.
you don't have like people watching you like 24/7 like it's jail or anything like that?
No.
That's good. Do they give you stuff to do while you're there? Like, so do you guys have like meetings, like group meetings and stuff like that?
Yes. Well, not in the first 3 days or in the 7 days, but after that, I think you have to wait 12 days to get in and to start the program, and then it's like a 30-day after that.
Okay.
And they'll give you a ride home. So if you just want to go into detox, you can get like a bus back to Omaha. I mean to Phoenix.
Yeah. Is that where you grew up? Omaha, Nebraska? Yeah. How was it like out there?
Same.
Is there a big Latino community out there?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Are you Mexican or?
Yes.
Okay. I've never met a Latina from out there. What do you do to survive out here on the streets? How do you eat? How do you get money?
Sell stuff, or I'll just go through like bins, and then usually I have my boyfriend
Yeah.
take care of me.
Oh, so you live out here with your boyfriend?
No. Well, I usually have my a boyfriend who will take care of me.
Oh, okay. So you don't last long single? That's what you're trying to say, pretty much?
I prefer to be single.
Yeah.
I would.
That's crazy. You know, you got another female out here, struggling with addiction. And it's crazy because, like, I just seen people actually, like, there was this guy in Atlanta, you know, when I was homeless, and I was still homeless, and he smoked. He had an addiction, a real bad addiction, and he cleaned up so good, and he wasn't. He beat his addiction, but that's not the story for a lot of people in America, you know. And a lot of times the things that you do while you're in your addiction could have harming consequences. Like this chick says she eats out a trash can and she's with different guys, you know. And you know, being a woman, being homeless, you know, women have to stay clean, you know. So but let's keep it moving.
I would prefer to have like my own job and whatnot.
Yeah. Is it dangerous out here for a woman?
No, it's not actually. I feel like the neighborhood makes a difference.
Yeah.
They make it safe for people. They'll go and drop off. People are pretty kind around here.
Are they?
Yeah. They'll drop off like furniture and they'll drop off blankets.
Oh, you mean like the community, the people that live around here? Or
Yeah.
the other homeless people?
No, the homeless people and the community.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're pretty cool around here, but it's just like your own mental, just like
Yeah.
telling you that it's not. But you'll notice as soon as you just like wake up.
Guys, for a female being homeless in a city, I don't care where you're at, it's dangerous. It's absolutely dangerous, you know. But let's keep it moving.
From a nap or something, you'll be like, there's like a whole pile of stuff out there for you, like clothes.
Oh, okay.
Wherever you sleep, wherever you're at.
Oh, you know what? I seen that earlier today with that girl.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, I need some water. And I went to go get her some water and everything. She agreed to the interview, and after I got the water for her, she said no. But anyway, she had a bag laying right next to her, and it had like a toothbrush, toothpaste, some water, and a little bit of munchies, snacks. So they do that a lot out here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, man. And that's just people from the community, or is that people from the church? Or what is it?
I'm not sure what they're doing with that. I don't know what that is.
Do you ever plan to get out of your situation?
Mm-hmm.
How do you plan to go about getting out of your situation?
Going to work.
Okay.
Going to work. I had seen something like a ad.
Yeah.
It was an opening like when I was in jail. So
You went to jail? For how long did you go?
like 30 days.
That's crazy. You gotta be homeless and go to jail. You know, I guess jail is a place to, they give you 3 meals, shower, and stuff like that, but you gotta pick one or the other, bro.
But they have openings like I think at Cafe Valley all the time.
Yeah.
All the time right there, so
How was it like in there in the jail?
it was boring.
Boring? Was there a lot of fights and stuff going down in there? No.
No.
So what did you get busted for, if you don't mind me asking?
Shoplifting. I was shoplifting.
Okay, boosting.
Yeah.
Where were you going right now?
Gonna go get something to drink. Go figure out what we're gonna go.
Well, guys, we seen it again. We got another sister, friend, mother, woman, who could be beneficial to somebody, some company out in the streets with an addiction, just roaming around, living day by day. But guys, let me know what you guys think on the video, and I'm gonna holler at you guys on the next one. Over and out.